The door wants to close, but my staff is propping it up because I need some fresh air. I don't like that line there. It's centered a bit. Oh, lines everywhere. It seems like I'm caught in between lines. Yes, I spilled some coffee or juice. I don't know, something, but whatever. Who am I trying to impress? Clearly no one. Because I'm like little Momo. I'm just a poor girl living in a cave. Or a box. Or a trailer. I am the movie trailer. The movie you've been waiting for. I am the trailer. Anyway, maybe that should be my new title. Making a documentary called I Am the Trailer. Watch somebody take that right as I said that and go and run with it. I guarantee you, before the end of the day, you're going to have some psychotic people say, I am the trailer. Because I don't know what that is about them. They can't help but do that. They really can't help but do that. You can never save these people. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. For whatever reason, that is their role. In this game of heroes and foes, you're one or the other. Sometimes you're both. And depending on the paradigm, the timeline, you can be all of them. I at one time or another have been all of them, but you know what I've never been? I've never in none of them been a desperate, dirty hoe. I would have did this on live, but I can't get a signal anywhere. Of course I can't, because I'm in not a square, but a box. But remember, my box is extended. I'm limitless. I can keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing my box out as far as I want it to go, because I am actually in a bubble, and it's a bubble where it's my Todd. It's my spaceship. It's my bubble. It's my circle, and I can go anywhere I want to go. And I can travel in that. So I'm not locked in a box in these lines. Because I can push my paradigm. But you can't. Can you? I don't see it. Some of you right now, the first thing you do is you show your breasts. Like you got to, right? You got to. That's in your contract. That's not in my contract. I show them when I want to. I show my ass when I want to. Clearly, we know that. But you know what? I have been showing my ass a little bit too much. Yeah. Maybe it's time for me to show my elephant and sit on those motherfuckers. Do not think that I am talking Republican. And see, that's why I say you guys, and I may be, but what I'm really trying to say is the energies of Ganesha, and you don't even know who that is. So why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Why are you here? Why are you here? And I know to me this doesn't look really clear, because I see I would like these colors to be much richer, but you know what? You get what you pay for. So, you ain't paid nothing. You should be glad that I'm giving you these free jewels, and you won't see them because you're fools, and you will just go ahead and pay for the crack and wonder why I don't come back to that shit. Who goes to the toilet and stays there? Who? Not my who. Not me. Not I. Maybe the lie. Sipping juice and water today. Not juice and gin, because there's too many gins who are full of sin, who lie. And then they want to be bullies. They want to be bullies. Like, okay, in this game, this is the bully. And this is the hoe. And I'm the king bully, the king pimp. And you're my queen, but I want you to be my hoe. You know what? My daddy ain't never said that shit to my mama ever. Ever. And if he did, he only said that one time. And my daddy chased my mama. My mom, they both went to the same high school and everything, but my mom had a vision. She had a vision. She already had a clear vision. She already saw what she wanted. But in him, she just saw a little country boy that hadn't done anything. They were in high school. So he hadn't done anything. He hadn't showed his credibility in her eyes. He had showed his integrity because he had. He was in high school. My daddy was different than all his family. Trust me. My grandmother knew who she gave birth to. That's why I was Granny's favorite child. I'm about to give a book title, but no, because you bitches still. So I'll save that for later. But I never really did hang out with my cousins. I know, right? I know. I really didn't hang out with my cousins like that. I hung out with my grandmother on my daddy's side and Papa, my grandfather, on my mother's side. I was a different kid. I listened to elders. I listened to the real pioneers. I listened to the ones who really got the land, who really worked the land, who really bought the land, who really owned the land. They weren't slaves, or they weren't. And that there were slave. There may have been slaves somewhere down the line, but these were free. These were free blacks, free Native Americans. They were free people. And they had their shit for whatever reason. They had their shit. So when I'm saying I'm grandfather, and it's ironic that I have more land that I have just like walked away from when I know I was supposed to have some. But yet sold me out. But you can change. Yes, they did. And if you're the one that it happens to, then it's you. The 144,000. You know what I'm talking about. I just gave it up. I meant it when I said I walked away from all of them. I don't answer phone calls. I don't answer texts. When you cut it off, you cut it off. When you make that decision, and that decision is not going to be some great grand decision. How much time do I have on this? That's not going to be some great grand decision that you express to the world. Like, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go. Just go. It's quiet. It's stuff. It's like a thief in the night. You just wake up one morning and say, all right, I'm in a whole other dimension, and I'm not even there. And when you're not there, that means you're not there. You can't just sit there and be mentally not there. I saw my grandmother do that, and I saw my aunt do that. I saw two Pisces women check out being in a situation that they had built, but they were surrounded by so much shit, and they were at the age that they couldn't move anymore. They had become slaves to their own love and belief in people that just didn't match their royalty or their level, their loyalty. Royalty plus level equals loyalty. Royalty plus level equals loyalty. Math. Ooh, today's math. Today is ironic because today is 8/15/2022. It is a today. Today is a today. Today is a today. Today is a today. Today is a today. The helpmate. Yep. The helpmate. Sirens in the background. Something's going down. As long as they're not coming around me, fine. I'm okay making money. A beautiful day. I had a wonderful session. I love it. I love it. I love this part. Even with all the mess going on. This is a military brat. We're military brats. I don't have on makeup. I'm not trying to show off my tits. I'm up here in a fucking toboggan. It's summer. The weather just changes all kinds of crazy ways, right? I know, like me. But at least so. And I'm even like, my body's been rolled back, so I'm going through the menopause, I think, again. Which I'm 66 and I look better. Look at these people who are in their 20s. I look better than people in their 20s. You can laugh at, oh, bitch, you tripping. No, bitch, you tripping. You look like some meth addict or some crack addict. You looking at this illusion in your mind or in the mirror. You know all this shit is fake. You know you got so many filters on. It is just a joke. You are a hoax. There is no hope for you. It is what it is. I mean, I'm sorry if this message is hurting you by the way it's coming through because you're so sensitive now. And I'm just so sensitive. But bitch, you were a cow that was throwing shit behind your back the whole goddamn time. Like I didn't see it. I could have killed you right off the bat if I wanted to. I know my legacy. I know me. I know that much about me. I know I'm the bitch that oh, this shit ain't working. This shit ain't working. They want to blow it up. Well, you know what? I told you, I don't react, I respond. So if you come at me with that crazy shit, I match it and I surpass it. You were going to blow Atlantis up. I did it for you. We're going to do this. I'm not going to blow up the earth. And I'm not going to let you either. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, I do, but I don't. If you know, you know. Today has been an interesting day. Let's see what my book says. Because this, maybe, I don't know. I keep saying it's the last time and I never know. If you're watching me on, I'm really going to be tapping out a lot, yo. Because I must go up into the ark. I can't play with y'all no more because y'all be stupid. And you know, it's just like that. Some people are. Oh, that's so wrong now. You should forgive. I forgive me. I don't necessarily have the capacity to forgive, and I shouldn't be the one. You should be asking forgiveness. You should forgive you. You should forgive you. Clearly, you haven't forgiven you because of the things that you do. Because you still do the same thing. So how have you possibly forgiven you? You haven't learned. So if you haven't learned, you haven't forgiven you. I am not, you're asking the wrong person for forgiveness. Ask yourself. Ask yourself for forgiveness. Ask yourself. Ooh, look at God. Ask yourself since you say you are. Gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. Gotta brush that dirt off your shoulders. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. You know the song. And don't have no fear of me. I'm just telling the truth. And I'm doing my best to save my youth, my military brats, my gym brats, who should be knowing where it's at. But we've had the schools and the system and the churches and the own government put them on Front Street attack. And now my family has to be silent because they signed a contract that they thought the great US of A was that country to... What is it? What is it exactly that you do? Are these the forefathers? You know, codes that you saying that's coming through? I think not. You forget people who know how to read. You forget people who know who the goddamn forefather. You forget that you cut off the head and then you went just for the money instead, and you Pharisees and Sadducees who, you die too. I know, it's really crazy, right? You can't believe that could possibly be true because you have the secrets of immortal life. How's that working for you? How's that working for you, Davros? How's that working for you? How's that working for you, Voldemort? 3 times. 3 times. I have had, at least, now that I realize it's been much more than that, but it was always the same. My energy was always the same. I have been at my last breath, at death's door, looking at something I, in that particular timeline, had never witnessed before. And you know what I did? I matched it. And I surpassed it because I was at death's door. And if that was a cause to say, are you scared? No. Who are you? Aren't you afraid of me? No. Said it twice. No. No. Why try to be afraid of you? You came here. Maybe you should be afraid of me. Did I summon you? I don't think I did. But I was at that portal of going on. And you wanted to make a deal. And you wanted to see, will she fear me? And I just smiled and said, whatever, dude. And that's when your bitch ass got sprung. Like, God damn, she's a beast. Beauty or the Beast? Which one? January 28th, 2020. In the ICU. Getting ready to be Getting ready to be Lucy from Limitless. The real story. Getting ready to be David Banner. Bruce Banner. No, David Banner. What was it? Whose name was it? Why did they change his name? Why did they change his name from David? Oh, wow. What did David do that they changed? What did David do that they changed the name to Bruce? I don't know. Whatever. This is another story. But I'm saying I got all of that. First time there. That's the first time. We don't know what this is. We don't know what this is. But if we don't give it to you, you're going to die. If we do give it to you, you could die. But if we don't give it to you, you're going to die in a matter of minutes. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. And it was really that clear cut. It was like that clear cut. So what I'm going to do, because I'm like on a very short time limit. I don't have time to call prayer warriors and ask. That's not the shit I do anyway. So once again, well, I know I'm here. So once again, I'm like, if I'm meant to be here, I will. If I'm not, I won't. Whatever. You ever seen people that whether it's in the sci-fi movies or any movie, or even like in Scarface, where there's a look that people have when, you know, it's like they may have like even like the Joker, there's a look that they have like after you've done damaged them and damaged them and damaged them. You don't know the other. You see the last slap, but you don't see the 50,000 slaps or beatings that person is taking. But you just see the last slap and that person putting on their Joker smile like, whatever. You should run from people like that. You really shouldn't test people when they put on that smile and they mean it and they're not fronting it and there's no cameras around and there are no people around and there's no one around but them. They know something you don't know. I heard the dog in the background bark. I'm grateful for the circle of growth and hope and the bubble of protection. I am protected from thee, which is me. Because I will blaze up. Oh, this is like harvest season. It is two things going on. You get the bounty or you kill the turkey, or both. Which one you want? I can do both. But I have to be in the right frame of mind, you know, so. I hate to admit this. I really do. And I mean, I really hate to miss this. I mean, it hurts me to my soul. But I'm laughing at the same time. It's weird, right? It hurts me to my soul to say I would actually, like, on this day, like, I would actually like somebody real that I could play with. I would like to be in a partnership if it's just meant to be. But you see, I'm going to be me. I'm not going to like lower myself or lower my standards. And the minute you bully me, my mother was 5'2". Okay. Again, my mother, and I get this whole energy with the Sag, and you know, I get this whole energy. So Sagittarian, so she probably was closer to the Sagittarian birthday than the Capricorn, but she was also on that cusp. I told you my mom had 3 IDs. I did that. The irony when she ascended is that when the coroner and everything came, and they were like, "Well, what is her age?" And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, this is my mom, and there's so much. It's just, you know, you'll never know what that feels like until you know. That's when people say, I know how you feel. You don't. You really don't. You don't know how you feel till it's real for you. And people can say all day long, oh, I know how you feel. And they can empathize. A narcissist will act all empathetic, but they don't feel shit. Because in reality, you don't know what it is. I mean, in reality, it's a double sword. It's a lesson. It's a two-sided lesson. The blessing is, the blessing is your awareness of knowing and not expecting people to know what you're going through, because they don't know what you're going through unless they've gone through it. Nobody who has both their parents living knows what it is to lose a parent, more or less one. And the 2 that you love, some of y'all hate your parents. I hope you really do, because if you lose them, we'll see. Well, you'll see. But the point I'm trying to make is my mother, the irony of when she passed on December 23rd. That's why Christmas is always, all of these are lessons for me. All of these are lessons where I had to go around the wheel and heal. The greatest drama, the greatest tragedy and the greatest blessings of my life. The greatest times and the worst times of my life. The yin and the yang. Because like with my locks, with my dreads, it was dreads for me for years. It was, but no, I was locks. But, and all the people that I hung around in Atlanta, that was my family. I mean, I'm talking about real rosters, not you fake ass bumbleclot rosters. Oh. And let me say, a real roster, we don't judge like that. We don't judge like that. But you fake ass motherfuckers, y'all, ooh. It's when that energy comes through and I start to feel tosh, you know? You know what I'm saying? I start to, and it's raining. I'm breathing, mommy. Ooh. It's raining, I'm crying. Wow, that's crazy. Like I said, the Georgie. When it said, you know, when Molly is singing about Georgie, I met Georgie. I knew Georgie. All right, Cottonwood. If you are anybody, you know, if you are anybody, I'll just say Cottonwood, Hot Spring Spa in Alabama. Back to the beginning. If you know, you know. And the worst thing is, black people didn't get it. And it's right there. The black people didn't get it. The white people got it. That's what happens to our land. The ones who work it, I know I'm starting to cry again. Okay, so it's to get, this is purging. Okay, it's a healing. Because therapists have to heal too. And when we're the only ones that we can talk to. Now, mind you, I'm not the only one I can talk to, but I talk to people who have been, again, if you haven't been through it, you don't know it. And I can tell the ones who haven't been through it. So since you called on that energy, you're going to get it. You're going to have to go through it now. Remember, you called upon this rain. You called upon this rain because you wanted to be something that you're not. Now you get ready to know how it feels. Just keeping it real. Just being honest. I couldn't even look at my own family after my husband was murdered. Because the people who murdered him wore locks, wore dreads. They wore dreads. Can you imagine feeling cut off from your real family and being around people who really didn't understand you because the persons who murdered your king? So that's why, no, I'm not cutting off my hair. This is healing. This hair shows that I'm healing, that I can embrace me again. I can embrace the people who truly have showed me the most and the best and the purest of love. These are the ones who say, sister, we're going to get your land back. We're going to protect you. I believe you. But I also have to discern that everybody that comes with this look is not true. I have eyes all on me. Don't play me today. I heard the booming at Fort Bragg. Wow. Do not play Oshun today. Do not play Yemaya today. Do not play Oya today. Fake ass Nigerian wannabes. Yoruba experts. Con artists. There's cons all over the world. And we know some of the area. America can be one big con. But they're better cons. So don't think when America keeps talking about these third world countries, these third world countries can out-con you. Where do you think America got their bullshit from? That's why I say you have to take responsibility to the original ones that fell off for greed. And you stabbed your brother and your sister in the back, you kings. You Judases. Why would I ever go back to you? You showed your hand. Checkmate. My mom was the classiest person of anybody I will ever know. There is not one woman, not one star, not nobody. Nobody is in higher regard or in higher class than my mom. She was that shit. She embodied that. She embodied that. She had a star, a gold, not a fake gold plate. She had a real, it was real gold. That's how my mom rolled. I didn't tell you. When she saw Daddy, something about that green beret, she saw that Daddy had found his way out of the box. Because she saw that if he stayed, he was going to be in a box. And he was going to go down that same road. I'm reining it in. He was different. My mom knew what she saw. Because she did like him too. But she had to see. Did he see his vision? He did. And he skipped out on his wedding day, not wanting to marry somebody that he knew. Like, I am not, like, this is not, wait a minute, I'm about to lose my real wife. I think she likes me now. I'm going to go because I got all this to show. See, I have grown and I know you are the one. And that's what he did. And he went and got her. And I've been thinking ever since that there's been some people who probably did some magic spells and been mad at me because my daddy made a better choice. When maybe it was you. The reason maybe he left you because of you. Were you going to put him in the same situation as the rest of them where all of y'all will be like the same? I'm not hating that. Everybody's got to know their lane. But my daddy was different and my mama was too, of everybody out that family. And if that is you, you're the one who's different. You're the one who's like weird, the weird one, the this one. You're militant and you're militant and you're a sellout at the same time when you're just being you and you can bring the facts. You can bring the facts and the truth to everything you do. You know it's receipts when all they got is memories. And you know the reason why this woman was mad, was mean, because she got sucked up by y'all. You know the reason why this woman was mad and protective, because she got sucked up by y'all. You know the reason why this man had to come out there and kept coming out there and kept coming. You know what? Going through the wheel, you got to master your own wheel. Ooh. I heard the horn just blew. Gabriel's horn blew. Okay, let's read this and we're through. Oh man, I have more work to do. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Doors are opening, doors are closing. Quick. So, we already said today was a 2-day. And today and Monday, August 15th. In 1999, it was Sunday, August 15th. And it was the bountiful harvest is gathered, the angel of earth. Relating how the alignment is the alignment. You know, but see how the evolution, we're looking at the evolution now. This is me then, and this is me now, putting it all together for you. The bountiful harvest is gathered. Get your food. Because it's going to be a cold winter. Get your food. Don't mess around with these. Listen. We need to be eating at we need to have a real Thanksgiving for us. I don't know how to say it in my Victorian voice, Mommy. Daddy's saying, say it. For edutainment and entertainment purposes only. We eat Thanksgiving. Don't be the turkey. Kill the turkey. Kill the drama. Kill the bullshit. Kill the turkey. Eat the turkey. It's about harvest. Okay. All right. Okay. That was humorous, right? Or did you sister motherfuckers feel some kind of way? Well, if you felt some kind of way, if that boo fit, do it. You know what? My 5'2", my daddy feared no man, but my 5'2" mother when she started going through menopause, let me tell you something. Menopause is hell. The earth is on menopause. Men on pause. You beta ass men, you bully ass men. Will the real kings stand up? We need the real kings right now to help calm us down, because these beta bully bitches is about to make Mother Earth is on men on pause, menopause. And if you know, like you know, that is hell. There is no hell like menopause. Men will never know it. You bitches will never know it. A really true gay person who like understands black women and what you owe us and everything. Yeah, because you do. Because I mean, you know, but we love you. We are like, you know, we get it. But you're not us, and you wouldn't want to be, because Lord knows, let a man, no man, there is no man who can get through menopause. Bitch, you can't give birth. All women don't need to give birth, but all women go through menopause, and it's raining again. Mommy says, you raining in the truth. Rain it, girl. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. That truth is coming down. It is a rain of truth coming in. Not none of you bitches. Not everyone. Well. Some of you women, you know, you can't have a baby either. That's your little assy little debate. Well, you know what, bitch, you can't do menopause. I want to see all you bitches do menopause, and let's see how much you want to be a woman. Don't you ever come to me with that bullshit. Men on pause. Gaia is like on menopause. All you beta bully bitches need to step back. Well, the real man step up, because Mother is about to not give a fuck, and it's going to be a really big Thanksgiving. Kali's way. You don't really want that, do we? Okay, Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I am not lying. See how it's... So yes, I may need some calming down from the real one. But if you're not the real one, you will die. I don't lie. I don't lie. Don't step in a crown that you know you don't deserve. My soldiers will take you out. The bountiful harvest is gathered. Morning focus, the angel of earth. The deepening. Hold a stone during the reading. I am the stone. Oh, is somebody going to give me a hug today? Not today. The baby does not want. The baby has already been. I've already yes. I've already been embraced by the rain. Explore it intimately, sensuously. Hold a stone during the reading. Explore it intimately, sensuously. Meditation. I feel my body become the earth, the richness and the rock. From my scant depth of dark topsoil, spring the fruits for all. But rock am I, as well as soul, and at my center flows the fire of molten mystery that was kindled long ago. Not kindle, but kindle. You know what I'm saying? Please spare me. What consciousness began the fire, bringing me to now? Today I will bring the spirit of perfection to my there's no word to describe it. So I'll just write down wow. This is no word to describe it. This you can't just you gotta know to know. Today I bring the spirit to my wow. 'Cause it's amazing. The feeling's amazing. It's such our sitting. I didn't even amazing. Oh. And what is the evening focus? The angel of creative work. Because I'm there. I am in soul alignment. I'm like, you know, y'all can have this shit. I got money to make. The blessing. The table in my house is full. I don't believe this is happening. This ain't no bull, and yet it is, because I'm a progressed Taurus. Math. Divine science, sacred geometry, quantum physics, biometrics. Oh, the plates and oh my gosh, what is happening here? Ooh, and Pisces, you say we are the religious queer ones, queer, crazy, weird ones, all of that. We fit all your labels, all of them. We've been through all of your, we've been there, done that. Been there, done that many times. Depends on where we're at in this timeline if we are actually making it. Some of us are stuck in still in our illusion, and some of us ain't confused at all about your delusion. Ooh, we just show it. Ain't got no time for you today. But truth does have time every day. But I ain't got no time to play for these bullshitters who keep coming in my way. These pests trying to disturb my rest. They want to put me to the test. They want to see if I'm the best. They don't know that I could bless them with an ongoing lesson where they will never come back. See, when I get tired of your bullshit, I can make sure that you never... Well, fuck that. You'll know when you know. Back to the blessing. The table in my house is full. Got to reroute. Don't take that bull when they're bringing you into that bullshit. You be the bull with the high horns. You wear the cross and the crown. You understand what I'm saying? In real life, not fake life, in real life, legacies are not labels. Legacies just are by the walk. Hoes and pimps. Is that what you're trying to say elites are now? Hoes and pimps. That's what you are saying kings and queens are now. That's the standard for the babies to come up. Hoes and pimps. Miss me with your bullshit. Bitch, sit down, be humble. Daddy told you that. And let me say this. You touch one hair on Daddy's head, all you motherfuckers are dead. I'm talking your whole bloodline. Remember that time when Captain McCard did that, and Cisco did that too. I'm talking about my Cisco from Star Trek, not yours. Avery Brooks. Avery, legacy. But you guys like just slide on his talent. Why? You know, you want to keep putting these men in dresses. What's the deal with that? You little short dick pedophilia want to run shit. You know, y'all are wrong. Pimps and hoes and pedophiles. That's the elites now? And you think that the guys and goddesses, the true ones, the real ones, are okay with that. And then you go, well, the gods and goddesses don't judge. They don't judge. They don't judge. Bitch, what part of my art don't you, what part, oh, how stupid are you? Then why are you wearing it? Why are you wearing it if you say mod doesn't judge? Why are you wearing it? Why are you speaking it? Why are you talking about it? Oh my God! I realized what I was looking at. Ooh, I'm tripping my own self out right now on the symbolism of what I just did. And I just be doing it natural. I don't be trying to do shit. I'm just doing it. This is so legit and crazy to me. But I'm digging it. See, and this rain is just coming down because I'm raining on these hoes. I'm letting it flow. This is how it's going to go. We're not doing that shit this year. We're not accepting that. You want that in your world? Stay there in 3D. Be the kings and queens of your worlds with your pimps and hoes shit. But no, that doesn't work in 5D. Some of you 5D copycat, you know what? Miss me. Silence. Made them disappear. I get it, Daddy. Oh, I get it. Stay focused. Stay focused. They'll burn up and they'll pass away. Just stay focused. And you will just get a little bit younger. No. The real one. My mommy told me that that's the only person I ever seen my daddy run from, my mommy. Because that's what menopause is. Menopause is hell. It will bring any god down if it's not checked and properly nourished. Mother Earth is in hell because of you. Gaia is in hell because of you. Shiva is in hell because of you. Ooh, child, it's that one though. Kali is because of you. The table in my house is full, and I have much to share. As I gather in the fruits of my labors, as I work with the talents that I have, I see that it is in the gathering that fulfillment lies. It is in the labor of right livelihood, the labor that I find greater joy than in the security of an overflowing cupboard. You know what I'm saying? People who just hog shit in the cupboard. They just hog shit in their cups. Just give me more. They've spent more money on their dogs than they will ever spend on people. Real people. They'll pass. They steal from real people. They steal from the real ones, and they will put their money and their jewels on a dog. And these are the people you support. How smart are you again? Because you look very stupid to me. Just being honest. The blessing again from the angel of creative work. The blessing again from the angel of creative work. When you are real, you seal the deal. It's raining. Feel it yet? The blessing. The table in my house is full, and I have much to share. As I gather, since you're used to that voice, then I'm going to take you there. As I gather in the fruits of my labors, and I work with the talents that I have, I see that it is in the gathering that fulfillment lies. That ain't the only thing, though, that lies with two sides of the same coin. There's Delilah, and there's the real fulfillment. And the table it lies on, and you can feel it, and you can feel the rain. It is in the labor of right livelihood that I find greater joy than in the security of an overflowing cupboard. Translation in Brat language: these motherfuckers want to hog everything. When you feel it, yes, that was a stab in the back. When you feel it, yes, they're mooching off you. When you feel it, no, they're not good for you. Cut that shit off. Create your work. Tell them nothing, and be happy and do you. Plant in your garden. Create your garden. If you build it, the blessings will come. I show it to you every day. Hashtag the Oracle Parables. Hashtag Daily Receipts. Hashtag I am Val Jones. Hashtag Soul School Cafe. Hashtag whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm just keeping it real, okay? Hashtag V, man. I mean, before, and again, all you fashion mongers, you never welcome, and all you fashion mongers and you gay advocates, why you never supported Willie Ware? Why did you never support Willie Smith like what happened? What happened? Why? Because Willie wasn't on that agenda. So y'all took the money and run, you Cains and Judases, you salty ass faggot motherfuckers. Yeah, I called you that because that's what you are. You are the epitome of that. You are the ones who make that word because that's how you act. To my real ones, you are fabulous, and I love that. But know that even your own will not support you because there's some jealous, greedy, mimicking bitches. Salute to the real ones. Salute to the real soldiers. Salute to the real Rasta. Salute to the real Moors. From Valerie Faith Jones Baker L. Yes, I was legally named an L. Did I just hear reveille? How did I hear reveille? It's like lunchtime. Oh, that horn blew again. Gabrielle is saying, did you see it yet? For the real Batman and the real Gotham City. Thank you, my friend.